I get that, these calls from, from wholesalers. They send me deals that it's almost, Zillow number, and that really is not going to work because, you need to spend money on it. We need to make money too. But of course, you have to make sure, like, the price is correct, right? You have the acquisition price correctly at a deep discount, not like, let's say, Zillow. Hey everyone, hope you guys doing well. So shortly we'll jump on a call that I have with a wholesaler. And common, I get calls from wholesalers, asking about the criteria because, they see we buy houses. We mainly, right now, we do acquisition in South Texas, so in RGV Valley. So they call us to see, okay, what we buy, the criteria that we buy. And obviously, we work with wholesalers, we work with agents. So a couple things you will get in the call, all right, when we talk with wholesalers to see the criteria that we look for, really mainly would be, obviously the acquisition at a deep discount, right? Because we get quite often, right, at the, first when wholesalers start, they start sending us deal at a very high price. And this is going to kill your deal, like definitely going to kill your deal. You have it locked up very high and now it's just gonna sit and the seller would be mad and you won't be able to sell it. So those are really the thing that we make sure that we tell the wholesalers or even agents who basically send us deals. So check on the call that I have with that wholesaler. And if you're a wholesaler agent, they're gonna send us deal, feel free to put it in the comment, take a look on the deals, but make sure, please, it's deep discount price properties.
Profit margin wise, how much you want renovations you're willing to put into it. Kind of gauge what type of listings that I can offer you, that would pique your interest.
Yeah, absolutely. So really mainly properties that, we can add value to, like fixer-upper, rental property, investment properties. So those are really the ones that we look for. Now, in RGV Valley, we're looking somewhere between like 200, 250 acquisition and below. That's kind of like really the price point. We want to stay more the affordable. We're not going really after 300, plus properties. We're also not going after, properties that are, in good condition.
Okay, so 200, 250 and below.
Yeah.
That's primarily what I'm working to get into, housings within that range as well. Is there like a certain renovation max that you're, or like renovation per square footage that you're looking to stay within?
I mean, anyway, like mid rehab, light rehab, those are definitely we would be able to do. Now here's the thing, sometimes we would get like more really, we'd need like full gut, heavy rehab. So for those, we have also other, investors in our network. So sometimes what we would do is that we would just, either partner with them or we would just wholesale it to them. Price is right, that's definitely makes it good investment.
Yeah, because I've got some properties, and like I said, I'm a wholesaler. So there's a property that I'm looking at right now that it's a lot property, has 3 structures on it, and it's within that range, and yeah, like it's got some good value on it. I'm working to put it under contract right now. So the best thing to do would be to email you, or would you want me to, I guess, email you the offer?
Yeah. So once you have it under contract, feel free to, email it. I'll text you my email so you can, text it to me, and, we'll take a look at it and see, and, we'll make you an offer. But of course, you have to make sure, like, the price is correct, right? You have the acquisition price correctly, at a deep discount, not like, let's say, Zillow saying, 100 and, you have it for 95, right? So that's really not a discount. We're looking more, deep discount. Because let's say I know it's like a first time, but if you have, let's say, a question for, good acquisition property, you wanted to know, okay, how much you would want to offer on it. You don't know, you can, shoot me text, just kind of basic information about it. I'll take a look at it, make you an offer, and you can, sign it at that price or even below. So, like the numbers that you have, it's good number. I get that, these calls from, from wholesalers, they send me deals that it's almost, Zillow number, and that really is not gonna work because, you need to spend money on it, we need to make money too. So that's the thing. So what I do sometimes, some of them, if they continued, let's say if they don't know what to offer, they shoot me the details and I'll, shoot them an offer so that they're able to lock it up at that price or even below.
Sweet, sounds good.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that. Well, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Two in the mix right now that I know are very motivated sellers.
Okay.
One of which, and to your point, the way I've been evaluating it is, I've been trying to work it to where it's a good value in which it's a deep enough discount for one, because my thoughts in mind, and I'm in this to build relationships as well, is I want to make sure that, my cash buyers, my investors are making good money on it as well. So like a really decent profit, So that's one thing. And then I'm taking into account, renovation costs, the value, the market value of the homes around it, and the recent sales of the homes around it. And so that's my biggest thing is, one, how much is it going to really cost to renovate to get it to that after repair value to where it's equivalent, if not, or within that range of the homes around it that have been selling. And then at the same time to where you guys as my cash investors are making good money off of it, right? So it's worth your time. And at the same time, I can make my my wholesale fee on that as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm factoring in a lot of things. So that's why when I reach out, I'll reach out with those that I believe are quality, and of course your guidance on it would be very appreciated.
Good. You do the comparable, see, the sold and all that, but of course you want to do it on the ones that are motivated sellers instead of, the ones that are just, be like, oh, shoot me an offer, because it's going to take some time, it's going to take like at least 20-30 minutes. And then let's say you do all that work and, it'd be like, oh, okay, I'll think about it. Now it's kind of like waste of time,
Yeah, that's the thing. I've been primarily some motivated sellers and talking with their agents on it. So
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you do on market or you do off market listing?
I do on market listings.
You do on market.
And then on market listings, and I'm in some groups where I have access to some off market listings as well that I've been starting to get into as well.
Okay.
So and that's just coming from my connections with real estate agents, obviously.
Okay.
A lot of those off-market listings, but primarily right now, the ones that I'd be sending you over would be on market.
Okay. So I'm glad you said that. So when it's on market, it's basically they're just going to test the price, because sometimes you will get like some property at a corner. You can look for similar sale, but you may not really see the identical to it. And so the good thing is that they have it on the market and they tested the market on that on that price. And so you want to have it again significantly below listing price. Even let's say for example before they listed you would offer 100, and now they have it listed for 100, let's say for like 30 days or so. It's just that you would have to do the acquisition now below 100 because they've already tested the market and the 100 wasn't the number. Like basically even your number or our number, because it had happened to us too. Now our numbers was wrong because of that, So we had to basically adjust to it.
Right. No, very true. Very
Yeah.
true.
Now, question: do you go and see them, or you just mainly just calling the agent?
Both. Both. Since I'm in Brownsville, it's very short drives for me. So I'll go take a look at some of these properties. But obviously, I'll see the listing. I'll talk to the agent, get a gauge of the overall condition of the property. You know, see if they tell me what the seller's motivation for selling is. You know, if there are any upgrades in the property. You know, just get an overall overview of it, and then I'll take a look in person and see if it really matches up. You know, obviously a lot of the main ones, and from that I'll get some estimates on what I believe from just the surface level, right? This is all pre-inspection, of course. What renovations would be looking like to get it up to surrounding market value.
Okay.
So I'll go see it in person for sure.
Oh, that's good. That's good. You do this full time or part time?
This is full time for me now.
Oh wow. Okay, that's good. That's good.
And I guess my question as well, Wally, is there a specific title company that you deal with for these wholesale assignments?
Depends on the deal, because sometimes they have title issue, so we would kind of like have to send it to a different title company.
All right, sweet. Well, yeah, I appreciate it, Wally. Thank you.
For sure, for sure. All right, you take care.
Yes, sir. You as well.
Thank you. Bye bye.